not very the good moment to invest in property.
What the French audience need.
I think it's very hard for the French clients.
The Russian wave has slowed down a little bit.
So now we are almost 40.
You own an apartment there as well.
No.
Till we last. Welcome to another round of podcast session. This time, Mr. Max, who is one of the most prestigious names in the market for the company Elysee Vendome Real Estate. Established only 4 years ago, but putting themselves in the map of Dubai and the whole French audience. Mr. Max, welcome and thank you for joining us today in this podcast session.
Thank you very much, Mr. Aamil, for hosting me today. I'm very happy to be there to discuss with you regarding the journey that we had together for almost 5 years now.
So today we will be having a few questions about your journey, about Dubai, about your market, and about us. So to begin with, first of all, I wanted to start. You guys entered the Dubai real estate market, I think, back in 2021.
That's correct.
And you were amongst the first people to get connected and associated with us as a company. I think the first project that you sold was in Prescott Prime Residency 3.
Correct.
I think you own an apartment there as well.
Yes.
Because you just found it to be very different in comparison to the market. How have you evolved as a company, as a person in the last 4 and 5 years that you think now that you are a different person altogether?
So yes, I remember when I reached the Dubai market like almost 5 years ago now. When I came to Dubai for the first time, it was obviously something new for me as a man and as a real estate broker. It was like new market for me. And when I reached the company, we were only 3 people. So now we are almost 40. So we grew up together. I grew up as a man, as a broker. I came as a junior. Now I have some junior with me. So yes, we have seen the market like going up. The company grew up as well. So I think we did a good job because of you as well, because we had to make strong relation with a good developer, and this is how we made the job. And I think now we are here.
So you are predominantly focusing on the French market. And from what I understand, you know exactly what is it required to satisfy them. Would you be happy to share with us some things about what the French audience need?
Yes. I think this is why now we have a strong reputation in the market, especially for the French market, because from the CEO of the company, that was his first point. He wanted to be French, reference for the French market. Like he doesn't want to become an international company. We want to focus on the French market, especially because we know how French are thinking, what they need to understand, to know before to invest in Dubai. So that's why now we are like 40 brokers in the company, focus on the French market. So because we know like the mentality from France, and we have investing in Dubai before to open the company. So like we did the experience before to show to the clients how it works. So it was very important. And now we did like some different company under the same CEO to make everything good for the client. Like let's say from the selling, from the like follow up, like the handover, snagging, property management, everything.
So you're saying that you right now are a one-stop solution for the whole French audience, whether they want to buy off plan, they want to resell, they want to do property management, lease the property, or I think you have holiday homes as well.
Yes.
And I think you manage maybe 200-300 properties at the
Yeah,
moment.
maybe more than that.
Okay.
So yes, we can do anything the client wants. He wants to buy, he wants to resell, he wants to make like short term, long term. We have different company like
That's amazing. And all of that you started from zero?
from zero. We were 3 in the company when I joined, so now we are almost 40. So yes, it's a good journey for the company.
That's a great journey. We obviously have data that is showing a lot of interest in the projects that we manage over the last few years, and we've seen the French audience buying a lot in 2021 to 2025. While some say that, for example, the Russian wave has slowed down a little bit, do you think it's the same for the French audience?
In my opinion, I think the French market is still good. That's why we can see like a lot of competition, very strong competition on the market now, because we have like a lot of inquiry for the French market, because the situation in Europe, especially in France, is not very good as of today. Like political, economical, like it's like not very the good moment to invest in property. I was doing the same job in France before to came to Dubai, so I'm still in touch with the market, how it works. It's very hard for investor now to make like good investment, get the good ROI, and have a vision about what's going to happen. Because of course, when you invest in property, it's not like only for the next 2 years. You have to get long-term vision, and I think it's very hard for the French client as of now to get this vision for long term. And when you are in France, as of now, you want to invest outside the country. I think we had like for the past years, like some French invest in Europe, like Portugal, Spain, but today I think it's very hard as well for them to invest in this kind of location. So they have to look outside Europe. And if you check where it's the good location to invest now, when you can feel secure, you can have a good vision as a long term, you can feel secure, because we maybe speak about that later, but like it's 100% safe to invest in Dubai. So I think this is the good opportunity for the French client to.
I think, yes, you rightly said that vision is the most important fundamental for any country's growth. And we're very lucky to be living in Dubai because the leadership here has great vision and they act on their vision and they deliver their vision. So, from the point of vision, obviously, you've seen communities grow in front of you as well. Even in the beauty of Dubai is that you see a different city in every 5 years, and you've witnessed that already. Location is a key fundamental about any real estate investment. And when it comes to prime locations, there aren't many options in Dubai which are freehold. You have downtown, you have City Walk, you have Business Bay. And the next best option, in my opinion, is the whole MBR city. So when it comes to a location like Medan or Medan Horizon, what do you think? What kind of value does this location hold?
In my opinion, the location is very good for long-term investment because it's nearby, like downtown, the actual one, and it's nearby to the upcoming one, downtown, like Ricardo. So the first thing that the investor has to check is the like location before anything else. And I think like the location is very good. And as of today, it's only the beginning of the location. So if you want to get like capital appreciation, you have to be at the beginning of the investment. Like let's say, for example, the one who invested in Palm Jumeirah downtown like 20 years ago, I think now they can like be happy for the decision they took like 20 years ago. So we have a clear vision, as you said. Like nothing has been done in Dubai. Like we don't know where we are going. Like everything is clear from now until what's gonna happen for the next 10 years, maybe more than that. So yes, we have the clear vision how it will be the location. We know everything, like the lagoons, commercial offices, like residential. So we know exactly where we are going. And I think to be at the beginning of the development of this location, I think it's the best time to be there.
I agree. I mean, we've always seen in Dubai that every time a new master community is coming, the first phase is always giving the best value for the audience because these people are believing in the vision of the master development and accepting that Dubai delivers. And these are the people who make the real money. And we've seen this in all these communities that have evolved in front of us. Right. So, next question about Golden Bridge. So, as Golden Bridge, we have been doing a lot of projects working with different developers. So far, 24 projects. From our data, we see that Dubai Imam has been consistently selling in every single project. We are very happy, of course, to see that. But what is it that makes you choose us every single time?
For us, it's very important to work with a trusty relation. And I think this is the best part of this job, especially with you, because we started together. I mean, when we reached Dubai, you were the first project that I sold, and I have been very happy with every single step. I'm talking about like Prescott at the beginning. And as we said before, there is like more competition in the market now for the broker, for the company, but of course for the developer as well. And for us, it's very important to have someone we can trust to make our client investment satisfied. So, I mean, since we work with Prescott, we had background together. And the new developer coming in Dubai, it's not possible for us to check every developer. I mean, like, today you have this developer is coming in the market. After tomorrow, you're gonna have a new one. So it's not possible for us to know everybody, and we don't want to miss the opportunity to find a good one. And I think that's why Golden Bridge is very good for us. I can have an example very clear with that. 2 years ago, we didn't know the developer Mashreq Elite. So because we trusted you, you told us like you can go blind eyes and you will be very satisfied. So that's what we did. And now the project is delivered, and all the companies are making video now. Like, we found a new company, but they found the company. We worked since already 2 years because of you. So that's why we can get the good opportunity before anyone else, because of you, because we trust you. And if you say like you can go with this developer, we can go.
Thank you so much, because it's very important to understand why people choose you, and it's very good to know that trust is the most important factor, because every time we've introduced a developer, I think it's been a successful venture in terms of the development that the developer did, the vision that developer carries, from the biggest names to other names too. But I'm glad that trust is the key fundamental here.
100%.
So obviously, Max, you have evolved in the last 4 years. You sold properties, you bought properties, and you are buying properties. I know. I keep a check. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, 10 years? What is it that you dream of? What is it that you want to become?
Of course, I want to see myself still in the real estate market, especially in Dubai, working still with Golden Bridge and Prescott. And I think we can have the same podcast. And let's say, like, we had a vision 5 years ago, and we are still here in the market. And yes, for me, for my job, for my career, for my family as well, my wife and my son, 100% clear in my mind, I want to stay in Dubai. And I have no idea where I will go, if Dubai has to stop or something like that. So yes, I hope everything will be good.
So Dubai is your retirement place?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yes.
That's lovely. But so you're not gonna go into south of France
No,
in summers even?
I want to stay in Dubai as much as I can. Just going to see my family sometimes, and yes,
That's amazing. That's amazing. So thank you, Max, for being with us today and taking out your precious key November time in this fast-paced Dubai market. And we're happy. We're very happy to have you as one of our partners, and we look forward to this continuing partnership and this lovely relationship till we last.
thank you very much.